Almost every gardener has come across aphids on their plants before. While symptoms can often look alarming, from leaf curling to large black colonies of aphids, the garden often has a way of fighting back. Aphids are a natural part of the garden ecosystem, with over 500 species found in Britain alone. Some are very host-specific, only feeding on 1 or 2 species of plants, whereas others are highly polyphagous, meaning that they'll feed on a variety of host plants. Aphids come in all shapes and sizes, from the small green strawberry aphid to the large white fluffy woolly aphid found on apple trees. Aphids feed from sucking the sweet sap from fresh, tender parts of the plant, including buds, leaves and fresh growth. Their life cycle often involves more than 1 species of host plant. Catching aphids early on in the season helps for much easier preventative control. Inspect the buds, undersides of leaves and shoots for aphid colonies. Keep an eye out for white skin casts that can often accumulate on the upper side of leaves. You may find ants farming the aphid colonies. They'll farm the aphid colonies for the honeydew rewards aphids produce as a byproduct of feeding, and in return, the ants provide protection to the aphids. Stunted growth, leaf curl and mottling are all clear symptoms of aphid feeding. This leaf curl and mottling seen on this buddleia is a novel symptom that we've noticed in the last 3 or 4 years. Here at the RHS we're studying it by trying to map its distribution in order to better understand them. You can help us by submitting your sightings to our online survey. In spring and early summer, aphid populations can rise exponentially. This is particularly bolstered by favourable weather conditions and plant stress. Mature and healthy plants can cope with aphid populations. Don't bother attempting to control aphid numbers on mature trees, as they form part of the garden ecosystem, with insectivorous birds like blue tits and other natural predators such as lacewings, ladybirds, hoverflies and earwigs taking care of them for you. Aphids can weaken young or stressed plants. Those grown in pots are especially vulnerable. In this case, vigilance is your best approach. Ensure that your plants are healthy by following best garden practices. Ensure plants are not over or underwatered and prune in the correct manner. Check vulnerable plants frequently and use finger and thumb to squash any aphids you might find. While aphids are quick to reproduce, their natural predators are not far behind. Give them 2 to 3 weeks to catch up and they'll provide effective control. Learning how to identify beneficial garden insects is a very useful skill for gardeners. Many people know how to identify an adult ladybird, but did you know ladybird larvae are also a very effective aphid predator as well? For more established and tougher plants, you can also use a hose to physically remove them with this spray of the water. If you find yourself with a recurring aphid problem, consider turning to natural predators by creating varied habitats which will encourage them into your garden, and in turn, they will do a gardener's job for you without you even having to lift a finger.
If you find our videos helpful, click the like, subscribe and notification buttons below to help us reach more people with free expert advice.